Nigel Farage claimed he was not surprised the EU was suing the UK over the Internal Market Bill. Former Brexit Party leader Nigel Farage argued that Boris Johnson was now facing a Brexit ultimatum. While speaking on Sky News, he argued that he was not shocked at the EU's move to sue the UK over the Internal Market Bill. Despite this, he added that it may be time to scrap the withdrawal agreement as it prevents the UK from getting a clean Brexit. The Sky News host said, in terms of Brexit, the EU's Ursula von der Leyen today announced that the EU is to sue the UK over the Internal Market Bill. What is your reaction to that? Mr. Farage attempted to defend the UK's stance while conceding this is not a surprise from the EU. He said, the EU have not acted in good faith or good spirit ever since the day of the referendum. But I think we have to be honest here. Regarding the withdrawal agreement, Boris Johnson told the country it was this wonderful oven-ready deal. It was, in fact, a new EU treaty and we signed up to it and we agreed to it. If we are giving notice that we intend to break parts of it, well, I am not surprised, in this particular case, that the EU have done what they have done. Mr. Farage also admitted that these complications could make it more difficult for the UK to get a clean Brexit. He said, I think we are kind of reaching a moment with all of this. A moment where if the EU insists that we stick to the terms of that withdrawal agreement with that treaty we agreed, we are never going to get a clean Brexit. We are going to have to think, is it time to ditch the withdrawal agreement? The UK Internal Market Bill, which ministers acknowledged risks breaking international law, was approved by 340 votes to 256 on Tuesday evening and now passes to the House of Lords for debate. The government has insisted the bill will protect the integrity of the UK if a future trade agreement cannot be reached with the EU. The legislation would give ministers the power to breach the divorce deal with the European Union, despite threats of legal action from the EU and resistance from some MPs.